Can we observe? Okay. Can we observe electrons and atoms?
Yes, we can correlate their existence.
So we can see them.
We can see a correlation.
No,
Yes.
but we can actually see an atom, can't we?
We can see an atom, but we can't see an electron.
We can't see electrons.
Yes.
Right, okay. I just want you to check his knowledge. Right. So what it is in actual fact, we can see electrons. Yes? That's how science has moved on. We can see the nucleus and the electrons moving around it now.
We can kind of infer
No,
what
no,
those
we
are.
can actually see it.
Okay.
Right, so I just want to check his level of knowledge. Right, so this here is a nucleus and electrons going around it. Now, they're doing it through something called a quantum telescope. Yes, this is what they have now. I just want to check what level he's on. Maybe he's on 2014, not even right bang up today. Right?
2014.
I'm just checking your knowledge. Right, and just to confirm, the blue PET image, gentlemen, is the first image of atoms, electrons, and orbital structure. This is what they now found. Yes? So I advise you to get up to speed before you start making claims like that.
Which claim?
The claim that it cannot be measured or observed. I just asked you if
Measure
the
it.
electron...
Measure it.
No.
Oh, no, wait. So you're saying because I'm not aware that they filmed it moving on this...
Yeah, he
this
wasn't aware
quantum-
though. Which is why you said what you said.
No, because I know about math.
No,
I don't know.
I know about maths,
I don't know about
I'm looking at the
particle
actual
physics.
evidence behind the maths.
Or I can.
This is the evidence behind the maths.
Yes, you're showing me an atom. We've known about atoms and electrons
No, but I
for
asked you
almost
before,
100
Fred.
years.
Look, just say you didn't know, and if it's cool. I asked you, can we observe electrons? You said no, we only can go by...
We can observe a correlation.
Yes, and I said
and that
to you...
is a correlation.
Yeah, no,
You
it's
can't-
not.
you
It's
can't
the actual nucleus and electrons.
That's not an actual nucleus. That is an impression of a nucleus on another device that transmitted it. So
Here we
we
are.
can see
Ladies
it.
and gentlemen, it's an announcement. Please do your research and come back to me. Don't argue the point now. You're just going to put yourself in a hole. Don't argue it now. I've done the research. So I'm saying to you,
All right.
Mr. Blue,
All right.
do the research.
All right, Mr. Black.
No, white, please. Why you mention white?
Because your
You've been
jacket's
racist.
Asian.
No, why you mention the white bit? See?
All right, prove me wrong. Fine.
No,
Okay,
but I'm just saying to you.
measure
No,
because
I'm just
I
saying
know
to
about
you.
the math.
What's
and
the
No,
name?
math.
no, but you jumped in.
No, let's
to give me
speak.
explanation.
No, I don't want to speak anymore. I'm silent. Don't say the guy
No,
jumped
no,
in.
but I'm just saying-
What did you say? One second. What did you just say?
I just said
Yes.
that dark matter is a mathematical construct and we haven't been able to measure it yet.
Gary
we don't
has
have the
though. One
tools.
second.
Right.
That's all I've said.
Brilliant. Now, what is dark matter?
I just told you. It's a mathematical
Okay,
construct.
so okay, let me go back further.
All right.
Now, what is matter?
What is matter?
Yeah, what's matter? Matter in itself. Now, what
Matter is
it?
matter.
No,
It's-
wait 1 second.
It's a combination of different energies that are in different levels of flux that tend to move
Right,
its
okay.
property.
Great. Ali, are you listening?
Yes,
You
yes,
asked him.
Gary, I'm so sorry. Forgive me.
Right, he's giving you an explanation. So, in a summary, all what matter is energy vibrating at a particular frequency, right?
Yes,
That's what it is.
that's pretty much.
Right, so, energy, pure energy, matter and, dark energy and dark matter are the same states in two different states of being. One is vibrating
Yes,
and one is not.
but we can detect one and not the
Right,
other.
but-
All
but-
we have
but
is
what
we can.
I'm trying to explain what I said to Ali.
Why did you say you can observe?
No, because I can observe a human being. You contain.
But he's not dark energy.
No, but he contains all of the particles from dark energy and dark matter. This is how we came here.
No, that's an extrapolation. That's your point of
No.
view. If it hasn't been proven, then you're making it up.
What do you mean we're making it up?
No, you are making it up.
I'm
Not
making
who's
it up.
we? Yeah. So we can't
hold on a
measure dark
second.
matter. No,
So what are you made of? You're made of atoms, right?
I'm made of matter. Yes.
Right, which is
we can
atoms.
detect it up to a
Right.
certain point.
Right,
Yes.
and matter is made of what? Energy, yes? Vibrates at a particular speed,
Yes.
So at this moment, I can measure you.
Yes.
I can measure your height, your weight, your size, everything.
Yes.
So you can't say that.
No,
that
but
we can't measure
can
it.
you
But
measure
you're
how
made of
much
the same
dark
thing.
matter?
How much
Can
dark
you
matter?
measure?
But what I'm trying to say to you, that when, I'm afraid.
Gary, I respect you.
No.
I put respect on your name, yeah?
Yes, it could be.
No.
You just can't measure.
No.
We don't know if it
No.
is or it's not.
I'm saying to you, I'm saying to you, dark energy simply comprises of what we are. This is what we are. We are comprised of dark energy.
Where are you getting?
Right.
Where did you get that from?
What do you mean, where did I get that
Can you
from?
measure
Where'd you
an
get it
ounce
from?
of it?
Is that come round? Don't get me from no angle.
So here's the thing. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying if we can't prove that there is an ounce of dark energy, then that is a speculation.
Okay.
That
Now,
it's.
I
I'm not
would.
willing-
Okay,
yeah.
listen, because you just interjected now. Okay. So I want you to get up to speed with electrons and
Again,
nucleus.
up to speed.
Yeah,
Okay.
get up to speed. And I will bring you the evidence for dark energy.
So wait a minute. So,
Right,
you're
I'll bring
saying-
it back to
so,
energy.
so let me see if I get this straight. So you're saying that my knowledge is, according to you, inferior, that I need to reach
No.
your level before I can argue about it?
I'm saying to you.
That's arrogant.
No, I'm saying to you. Now you asked me for the evidence on dark matter.
Yes.
So I will bring you that. It's not on this device at the
Okay.
moment. Okay. So I'm
Fine.
not going to stand here and heckle it.
Okay.
Right, I'm
Okay.
bragging. So while I'm gonna 1 week to get that, then I'm asking you to after 1 week to get up to speed with the theories of quantum mechanics. That's what I'm asking you to do. Yes.
He would,
I can work with that. Okay.
Okay, great.
but you have agreed you can't observe it.
Ali, he's not trying to help you out.
No, he doesn't need to help you out. Let him help you out.
So far,
No, I asked
you've learned a lot today, haven't you?
I have
No,
learned
yeah,
I have learned
you've learned a lot today, haven't you?
Gary, thank you. I have learned a lot. Yeah.
Great,
But
great.
over there, this is what I was talking about. The fact that he came up with, you're saying stuff that videos I'm watching, not a single one is coming up with what he said. That's why I'm confused. I'm like, Gary's saying this, but every video that I watch, I basically understand it. I'm not knowledgeable.
But you are using
He's
something
saying the
called
opposite. And then you
confirmation
come
bias.
here-
No, but listen, yeah, but you ain't using critical thinking. Now you're trying to find holes in what I've said.
No, I'm not
So you're
trying
trying to find the videos that are looking for the gaps.
I'm saying, the way you're talking is you're saying this is the absolute, and I'm saying the fact that he came shows that it's not.
What do you mean absolute?
That you're saying this is it.
Yeah, but just now he said that.
Science.
Yeah, but no, hold on a second. No, but he said that you cannot observe electrons. I just showed him we can.
No, I know that you showed it, yeah. But what I'm saying is the matter of dark energy, when you observe, measure, etc.
Yeah, it can.
It's a mathematical equation.
No, but I'm saying to you, it can, and I said that I will bring. No, but listen, I will bring the evidence next week. It's not on
But he
this.
will bring the evidence that it can't. For example,
Are you going to bring it and say it can't?
that it can't be
No, it's not gonna
observed.
do
It's a
that.
mathematical equation.
No, I'm going to bring what I have.
Exactly. And then I will bring to show you
Okay.
dark matter can be measured.
Okay,
That's what you want
but
me
what
to
I'm
do,
saying,
right?
science, you cannot come to absolute truth. That's my claim.
Hold on a second. But that's the beauty of science.
And that's so.
That's the beauty of science keeps evolving.
I know, but just-
Science keeps evolving. We don't say this is it, that's it, non-stop. That's the beauty of
That's like the
science.
Christian saying, our scriptures are corrupted. We admit it. I'm not going to say,
Yeah,
wow,
but I'm
that's
not Christian.
beautiful. No, I'm giving an example. The fact that Christian come and says to me, my scripture's corrupted and I'm honest about it, okay, good. But it doesn't change the fact that there's a problem with this.
No, there's not a problem. I'm saying to you.
Science,
No, science. Yeah, but science is always moving on.
You can't come to absolute truth.
No, this is not actually true because it's like things are always, they're not corrupting it. If they come up with a theory at a certain time,
Can you take what you're saying?
Yeah, come over here. 'Cause I can't.
No, I don't want to record it.
No, but you're gonna be. So you have to come over here. No, you're gonna be here. Just stand here. Right, stand there. Your back to him.
No, I don't want that.
No, stand with your back to him. That's you won't be with your back. Just your head back. Yeah, go on, ask me.
What was it that you were actually claiming?
So,
I popped in and out of the conversation. I wasn't-
okay. First of all, we're going by thermodynamics. Energy cannot be created or destroyed.
Yeah. Yeah.
You agree, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. But it only applies to thermodynamics. Quantum mechanics, that doesn't apply to that. You agree?
It doesn't apply to quantum mechanics.
Yes.
No, how can you prove it? Are you saying quantum mechanics can apply outside of the universe? Outside of this closed system?
No, we didn't say that. I said thermodynamics only apply to things made of matter.
Okay, yeah.
Yes?
Sorry, yeah, go
That's
on.
correct, is it? Confirmation. Only applies to things made of matter, thermodynamics.
Okay, go on.
Which Einstein formulated that, right. Quantum mechanics applies to what they call the fuzzy, weird world.
Yeah.
Cannot be measured.
Yeah.
Because atoms are everywhere until we
Yeah.
look at it.
Yeah.
Yes, so we can't measure it while we're not looking at it. We only can measure it when it's been observed.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what the debate. Are you agreeing?
And that's the reason
Okay, so
so,
but what's the conclusion?
No, the conclusion is that he just didn't know that. He just wants to
Okay.
learn more and understand it more.
Okay, but
It's not a debate.
All right, so you were just discussing about.
Yes.
that's the reason why
he wasn't. It sounded like he was against something of your chest.
But is that why you don't believe in a creator?
Sorry?
Is that why you don't believe in a creator?
Oh, so you believe in the creator then?
Yeah,
okay.
obviously, yeah.
Okay, let's get in there. Now I understand what you're saying. Okay. So if you understand what quantum mechanics is, all it is consciousness observing itself.
Consciousness
Observing itself.
What do you mean by that?
Okay. So going by the double slit experiment.
Okay, yeah.
Let's take that as one example. Now,
But first, can you define consciousness? What do you mean by consciousness?
consciousness is self-aware, aware.
Self-awareness.
Yeah,
So
should we
give
have a
me
look?
an- give me an example.
Okay, no, let's go by the actual definition. So we don't get muddled up. Right? Let's go to it. And just tell me if you agree with it. let's just go to it. So consciousness is something which is self-aware and aware. Yes?
Okay, give me more of like a detail. Because how I would define consciousness, because you've got different examples of consciousness. So human beings have a high level of consciousness than other beings that are conscious.
Yeah, but how do you sustain that we've got high level consciousness than, say, a tree?
Because a tree has, well, we can't test the consciousness.
Yeah, but high level, okay.
So
So
for
high
example,
level,
for example,
but listen,
we're aware that we're
okay,
aware.
okay, let me break
Yeah,
it.
we're self-aware, whereas a tree can react to things around it,
No, it's
but
not
it's not
reactive.
self-aware.
No, let's break it
It's
down.
not self-aware.
No, let's break it down.
It's not self-aware.
No. A tree is aware around the 4 seasons, yes? It knows when to shred leaves. Like now, it's shredding leaves.
Yeah, but is it doing that of its own choice?
Sorry?
Does it have choice?
It's made of what we're made of.
No, but does the tree
No,
have
but listen,
choice?
is it made of atoms?
Yes, it does.
Right. So we can assume it's doing it how we're doing it. It's doing it for a state of consciousness. Yeah, but how?
Okay,
Okay.
look, I'll tell you the difference from our perspective. So, a tree, yeah, it has that